Welcome once again. I'm looking great in this shirt, by the way. This shirt is very old. So this video is was about all about playing with your with your own words. Is that correct? Playing with your own intellect. Playing with your own intellect. I had recently saw a video on playing with your own intellect, which said that the great speaker, the history of our great speaker, they always questions their work, they always questions their statement, questions their speeches in between their speeches, and make their speech more intriguing, more live, even also more exciting for themselves also. This is called the playing with your own intellect, playing with your own words. I also tried. I'm going completely random in this video, but I'm doing the same as the topic of this video, which is playing with your intellect. I'm just being random with my own words. I am discussing anything that my mind brings up, and discussing with my full potential of my all kind of words, all potential of my imagination that I can imagine. So yes, where was I? I was talking about I learned about a new technique of meditation in which I not only learned, I just remembered myself that I should do this to rearrange all of my brain thoughts, brain energy to the base level that it would not create much storm at the later point of view when the time comes. You remain very calm with your personality, with your situation. Even the situation goes out of your hand, you have the proper mind control that you can handle on at your own. You can handle at on your own. Yes, you can handle on your own. That gives you power. That gives you a sense of reliability on your sense organ, the belief of on your own mind that you can remember things, you can create things, you can made up things from your mind while calculating all of the possibilities. But one of the things while reading up this book, The Mind Control, in which I recently read about what was that topic? I recently read about I recently read about the imagination power, the mhm, mhm, the repetition of the positive sentences or the positive words within your own head that would create the positive environment, and also can shut up the word or the internal negative internal monologue which is going through every time on your brain when you are trying to do something productive and something meaningful in life, that the inner voice always hold you back from there. You can stop these all of these stuff, you can stop all of these shit going through all over your head. You can stop all these through these affirmation while having any kind of activities. You just have to make your thing. Yes, I was reading about the magical power of the words that you speak. If I speak to you about some dishes with wonderful words describing it, for example, I had this smartphone. This smartphone has been bought from my father, my beloved father. Just thought that he would gift me this phone on when I clear my 10th and surprise me. Although it was very surprising for me that he had done the biggest thing for me with just buying this phone. Although I'm such kind of person who try to save money, and I'm still using this smartphone, and I'm still that kind of person who like to save money. I was so glad that he bought me phone. I was more than a happy person because this phone even which had 6 GB RAM, nice camera, nice display, nice sleek body. Uh, it, this was more than enough for me. So that was a great thing that I had in my hand, which is not just material or not just a smartphone. It is the memory. It is the memory that I had from my childhood. Which memory? The loving power of my father. Uh, this is the memory, and the cover, this is also the memory that had been created. A lot of people had made fun of this cover, that this look like some kind of cute, um, owned by any girl. She They thought that, but honestly it did not affect me at all. I'm much more happy that I bought something unique, uh, and it creating a positive impact, and it seems very nice to me. Although I can assume it as my bad choice, but I don't think so. It is such a bad choice. It is such a good choice, and I'm happy for this cover. Although I do not have much things to say about it. But that is the power of own creating on own creativity. But I notice right now that this is also um, deducting or reducing the power of a proper mapping of your thoughts. You are not thinking while speaking of these topic. I was not thinking at all for a very long term while describing this phone. And this is the problem I face every time while talking to anybody in my league. I fail to assume, I fail to predict the uh, long term view. Fail to do that, and see what just I did. I just turned my all positivity into the negative talk by figuring out the problems. The thing is that I um, it seems that I'm figuring out the solution for the problem, but I'm just figuring out and dissecting out only the problems, which makes me very aware of every angle of the problems, but not every angle of the solutions. I'm not that kind of personality. Again, negative, but let my mind flow through that. I'm that kind of person who love to dissect the problem and hoping that it would be a very great result, and it would be resulting with very productive ideas, productive result. I would not say the productive result, but uh, huge possibility. I do not know completely. I want to be damn. Our I want to be damn honest with you that yes, maybe I can recall many of the things. Maybe I can be positive at most of the time. Maybe I can achieve the stars in the sky. Maybe I can do a great magic. I can do great things people can't imagine. But that need practice, that need affirmations, that need assurance from your own intellect, that need belief in your own suggestion, your theory, your tactic that you choose through your journey while planning every small detail, minute details while in your while having or um, while having while having a chat. This was really a great thing to achieve, a great thing to a great practice to achieve such kind of intellect who would make uh, mm, who would make possibility of certain kind of non impossible things in this world. It is also very much required for my business or my sales personality while uh, talking to people. Sometimes that low mood make my mind divert, not making up or not bringing up enough words to explain. I also heard something. Stop trying to prove yourself to anybody, but that is another skill you can generate, proving yourself without involving in the debate. I do think that I need practice. I can practice with some AI. That would be a great idea to do. Talk with ChatGPT. This stream is just not worth it, I think, right now.